Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 22nd of October, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Meridian Project while harming as few people as possible. We have Technophobe, we are tough, we have a Conch Hammer, Swapper, Visitor, Off-World Angels. We only got one Swapper. So we can maybe do a quick swap, probably on ship 2. We'll see. Visitor's nice, but we only got one. Let's go. Alright, we got shotguns, we got heat sensors, we got 40 seconds, defender, jammer gates, all kinds of stuff. I will say I am a little bit out of it today. A little EP. Doop, doop, doop. 3 seconds. Very nice. This is very large for a chip. Oh wait, I can't harm people, so no space quick swapping. That's unfortunate. What do we do? We could theoretically get through this without bothering anyone by going down here, visiting, grabbing, getting back up. That'll take a bit. Swapping with the pilot doesn't seem half bad. Let's see, I'm gonna have to go through this part regardless. Getting that key has become an especially a pain with the jammer going up. But we still could do that if we wanted to. And this is a good time skip with this swapper. And if we go down through here, we just need to avoid being hit by all of the shotguns, and then we're perfectly fine. Yeah, this is like saving us from having to go zoop, zoop, and then back here. This seems pretty good. Okay. Now I just need to do this and not get shots during it. Easy peasy. Now, I want you to walk up a little bit. So that'll make grabbing your key a little bit easier. That ought to be close enough. And then I'd like to not smack you, but get close to smacking you. Steal, perfect. Walk around, and I think... No, I thought I was far enough. All right, that might be perfect. That might be perfect, actually. All right, we just gotta aim. We gotta aim. We gotta aim and not smack anyone. Okay. Don't walk into that last bullet. Okay. Whatever noises I just made then will be a good test of however my audio is currently set up. If that got blown out or whatever. Alright, that was scary. But we got out. And then we let the ship unload, so they will not be joining us. I don't have to worry about catching ourselves. As long as we do not press F. And there we go. 9 seconds, very nice. That was a bit of a sketchy plan, but we got through it. Alright, next we have heat sensors and more shotguns. 40 seconds to escape, autopilot, many sentry guns. Okay, sentry guns are scary. Sad that we don't have any more swappers, but that I feel like that was a good use of a swapper. I bypassed having to get through 2 rooms of unshielded people. I didn't actually look at the bottom left room on ship 1. Yeah, I just did not comprehend it at all. So I wonder how difficult that would have been to get through. Alright, crate, but it's in a terrible spot. I don't think... visitor could maybe work. I think we could visit here. So the problem with visitors, so we could get here and then get here, and I think that would work. We also need to take out the sentry gun. Need to get past you before you turn on. Visitor gets us farther than I thought. We could start like right here, and that gets us sentry gun, dash, dash, steal, dash, 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 grab, then we return to here, and then we get up here. That leaves us with nothing for ship 3. Nothing but a single hammer. But it's very good right now. I feel like trying to get that crate, the normal crate, is a bit unreasonable. Just by means of like trying to get past them. I think the most reliable method would be to get everyone's attention, go up through here, go down through here while they walk up here, grab it, then go around here. But then we have to get past them, and that feels like a mess. We could, would it be too much trouble? We can dash down here to get this key without too much trouble, go back up, go around here, get this key without not too much trouble. We could dash, grab probably, dash, dash. Okay, I think that route is simple enough that I can avoid using the visitor for it. It's probably best to not be left with just a hammer and an item that can be thrown and nothing else for ship 3. This comes with some inherent risk of smacking the wrong person, but it's probably fine. Steal. I think this will get me in range. Just about, yeah, right there. Oh, and that's decided to stop. We can safely get it here and deactivate. Okay, so I think I want about this angle. And I dash at about this angle. Oh, that was very close. That was very close. That was very close. That was very close. It's very close, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We get it. It's a teleporter, some sort, a swapper. Swapper is one of the better ones if we wanted to try and get this crate, though they've moved off. I think I'm not gonna worry about it. If I knew how many swaps it was, then we could pretty easily do like a swap, swap, swap. And then if it was 5, we could grab this swap, and that would probably be fast enough that I'd be willing to spend that getting the crate. But if it's only 1 swap, and we swap down here, then we have to go all the way around here and try and get them with that. Yeah, that's not worth it. Alright, so we leave. Then we remote, and then we try and get this moving to where it's not... I guess I can go ahead and activate, but I want to get it moving in a way that it won't pull me back through a window or something. Yeah, we're good. Okay, 9 seconds again. 9 seconds, that's pretty good, especially for not using the visitor. I'm happy with that. Next we have, okay, heat sensors and shields. So the regular people are all protected. We got a jammer, defender's fine, lots of guards, predator. All right, so jammer and predator are things to watch out for. We got a locked door here, but there's no way we get through that on one visit. It would allow us to get the key, probably, most likely. And that could be worth it, but I think probably not. We'll see how it looks. If the front spot is covered by the predator, then we might change to the locked door. Doop, doop, doop. No, right. So yeah, I think if we did go here, the most likely route would be to visit, get this key, and then get this key. But those are pretty simple to get if we're going through here. We'd get that key, and then that'd be as far as we can get. Then we just wait 2 seconds and get pulled back. That would let us get through here. Does that help us? Yeah, this key's pretty easy to get. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep an eye on where the predator's going. Okay, they're going down in an earlier round. Alarm going off is fine. Do I want to go for this? I feel like I'm going to be bashing it up against these people anyways. Alright, this is going to be very sketch. There we go. Incredibly sketch. I don't think I have time to smack them out of the way. This is a situation that I've put myself in willingly. See, if any of them shoot, it's not going to hit the predator once I get through here. So I don't need to worry about this. I can just go up here, grab that key, go down here. What I'm worried about is right here, right now. I want to be able to dash straight through here. But I worry that if I dash at this angle, I'm going to smack you. Is there a better angle for me here? I could try and smack you right now, but I think you're gonna shoot too soon that I can't dodge your bullet and everyone else's bullet. I get a little closer to you, and then we're gonna pray. Fuck. Okay. 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 Okay, I was, you saw, I was aiming right here, but then the game said, no, you're aiming right there. Okay. Options. I can, all right. Best option to avoid immediate catastrophe, use the visitor. Doesn't really matter where I use it. I just need to use it. Well, it doesn't matter where I send myself. I just need to use it. I can't bash away. I've still got like 2/3 of the recovery left on the hammer. They're gonna shoot before then. Can I try and walk away and dodge the bullet? Them, I'm probably far enough away. Them, I'm not too worried about. By the time the bullet would hit me, I think the hammer would be back. But you, it would have been, yeah, You're just about to shoot. You were just about to shoot. Both of you are. I think it is not reasonable to be able to dodge your bullet, even at an optimal angle. I think I'm just too close. So, and that's gonna cost a lot of time. I can't even use the visitor yet. I'm still dashing. Oh no. I'm still dashing, so I can't use the visitor. Alright, so... Alright. So I might just be boned. If we do get tossed out, we can catch ourselves quickly with the pod. And we got 56 seconds, so it's not the end of the world. But I'd really like to... Okay. Gunshot. However, as you can tell, we can now steal and remote control, which means we are not... Why did I do that? I pressed T to show that we can move around and stuff. And then I realized in horror that pausing and unpausing and going into throw mode and unthrow mode is 100% muscle memory for me. And it being 100% muscle memory for me means that if I try to remember it, I can't remember which button brings me back to the pause state. So I press T to go into throw mode, and then I'm like, wait, do I press T or space to go back into pause mode? Turns out it is not T. Why did I do that? Alright, well, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. You walking back here and searching is a major problem, actually. Okay, you're walking that way, that's good. Can't zoom out to get faster pod speed. Alright, activate. It's fine if you activate early, it still pulls you to the central circle. That was completely on me. I already pointed out the options on the side that showed that I had control of the character. I was no longer mid-bash. And yet I decided to press a further button that I knew would not help. So that's all on me. Alright, so now we gotta wait. Get a little bit closer. I think we just gotta wait for you to get out of range. That is not out of the range. Okay, options. Nothing I can do over here. I could visit, get keys. That would be mildly helpful. But even more helpful would be getting down here and then using the visitor to grab this and then get out. Because that skips having to get past them. So I think it's just wait right now. Alright, what are my options of still being in first place? Okay, that's good, that's good. You are... Let's get over here before you do things. I'm just gonna do things without thinking too much, because if I think too much, I don't do. Steel is not the one that I wanted. I wanted deactivate. Okay. I think I dash and then dash. Because if I dash straight down, I'm going to go straight into their field. And then I dash this way. If they shoot, it's not going to hit anyone that can get harmed. So I go this way. They're all going to shoot at me. That's fine. Step up. Dash. Steal. Dash. Dash. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine. We're good now. Okay. Chance of getting first place. Either 7-2 screws up in a big way on ships 1 or 2, or ship 3 is, well, it could also be. I'm worried about you following me out here, but I think it'll be fine since you're setting off the alarm. Visitor. Visitor is actually irrelevant. It means I'm not opening this window. And if I'm not opening that window... Right. Still relevant if I go back here. Oh, but what if they use the last charge? The window's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay. Activate. Wait for the bloop. Is that not gonna bloop me for visiting? That already happened? I feel like it should bloop me. There we go, bloop me. Let's see if anyone's fallen out. Don't see anyone falling out, and so now that it's tried to bring me back in, the ship's unloaded, and we should be fine. Oh yeah, but possible chance for me to not be, aside from other things, for me to still be in first place is on 7-2s if they get really bad luck with that predator walking about. And if they're always crowding that intersection, then that could prevent them from getting through. That's a possibility. Also assuming they haven't used it, or that, assuming that they did use the swapper by that point. But it seems not terribly likely, but we'll see. Yeah, oh, I got third place. Just barely behind Cassandra. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not terribly surprising with 7-2, but very nice job, Cassandra. That's a good time. Yeah. So how much time... I'm not sure how much time I lost on that. I wasn't paying attention to my final score. I think it was like 20-something seconds. 20-something seconds, which means I've probably lost like at least about 10 seconds from being knocked out. At least 10 seconds. Possibly a few more. So I think using the visitor... There's just loosey-goosey guessing. I think using the visitor instead of letting myself get shot would have led to still getting second place, I think. It would have led to getting second place, I think. I think I still would have been behind 7-2. But yeah. I think I got myself in scary situations on all 3 ships there. And then it finally caught up to me on ship 3. But yeah. Nice job, 7-2. Yesterday, 7-2 takes the top spot. Because I did a silly. Alright, 7-2 taking the top spot with 33 seconds and a 5.99. Very nice job. Cassandra takes second place, Wintermute in third, Sick J in fourth, and me in fifth place, making up the top 5, and especially nice job for the top 3 for getting perfect style bonuses. My score would have been much worse because I almost let 4 people die out in space, but then I discovered that if you enter practice room while they're out in space and dying, it doesn't count against your deaths. Yay! So, yeah, that's something to learn. The times that will be relevant are incredibly slim. It's gonna be incredibly rare. I wonder what happens if you do that and let the target die while you're in practice mode. That's probably gonna crash the game. That's probably gonna crash the game. But yeah, I still lost expenses though because my pod was destroyed during that. But hey, it turned out fine otherwise. Okay. It turned out better than it could have been. So that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.